Let the Lord save me. Every day I pray that the streets don't take me. Every day I pray, I'm just trying to make it. Every day I pray, yeah. Every day I pray, yeah. Every day I pray, let the Lord save me. Every day I pray that the streets don't take me. Every day I pray, I'm just trying to make it. Every day I pray, yeah. Every day I pray, yeah.
A divine diva has a branded identity. Sit back, relax, and discover yours. In 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the arts and science of divology. The art is because God has created us each uniquely. The science is because of the creativity that He has given each and every one of us to manage our daily lives. The phone number is 325-261-3482. Again, that's 325-261-DIVA. Our email address is divine.divaology@gmail.com. On Facebook, we are at Divine Diva. And on Twitter, we're Design Divine. As a diva, we acknowledge that we beat to the rhythm of a branded drum because we don't belong to ourselves. The D is because we were designed for such a time as this. The I is for our integrity and intelligence, but only as a minor strength. Our main strength is that we follow the wisdom of God. The V is for our vivaciousness. It flows through our veins like a subtle current in a torrent river. The A is because we are aimed to attain our Christ-branded identity. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. For you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made in secret, intricately woven in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed substance. In your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me, when as yet there was none of them. Hello, divas. I pray that you're being blessed and highly favored. I want to say to all of you who are mothers, Happy Mother's Day. For all of you who desire to be mothers, stay in faith, my sisters. Some of you are mothers and have never given birth to a child. And for that, I thank you. Diva World has been pretty hot and popping this week. The Diva Hotline has been ringing off the hook. And what I'm hearing this week is a lot of disappointment. This morning I myself woke up disappointed. Woke up to texts. Mom, not making it to church today. See you later. Happy Mother's Day. I was disappointed as a mother because they wasn't coming to church. And then my mom popped up with the most beautiful card that I have ever seen. Made me cry. She gave it to me as she was getting on the highway. And what it said pretty much that she was proud of me for the mother that I have become. Now, I know last week we touched on that about mothering becoming a process, just like becoming a grandmother, transitions of life. And then as I sat there, my husband made me the most beautiful breakfast this morning, and I was sitting there thinking about it was as a mother that I learned about love. And then my mind went on to think, how often I had disappointed my own mother. Those nights that I didn't come home. those days where I was away and missing, doing my own thing. Those times that I took her car keys and jetted off in the middle of the night. The time that she spent wondering where I was at. Then I thought, we've disappointed God. Yet, He still loves us. Then I ran across this scripture that I read earlier. For I am fearfully and wonderfully made. See, God, He does all this undercover work. Sounds like the work of a mother. We lay our hands to it each and every day. Wanting to make sure that our families are safe and they're provided for. But we get disappointed. But the one thing that my mother has taught me, showed me, and gave me was love. No matter how many nights I kept her up when I was younger. She told me I was one of the reasons why she ended up praying on her knees. And if y'all know my mother, you know she's on a cane. One of her knees bothers her so much. And she said that was because she spent so much time on it praying for me. Today she acknowledged that those prayers are coming to pass. And for a mother to validate her daughter on being a mother is a huge thing, so I'm honored. This made me realize that as a mother, I too have to do more praying, have more long suffering, perseverance. If we want to walk like Christ, we have to love like Christ and be ever so forgiving. So as my mother acknowledged me today, my disappointment over my own children soothed away. They know I love them and I know they love me. Divas, I want us to not be so quick to judge when we're disappointed. Because somebody had to deal with us as we were coming along. And for some of us, we still have those who are patiently waiting for us to arrive at whatever destination it is that we're headed toward, that we're supposed to be headed toward, our destined purpose. The next time disappointment knocks at your door, I want you to remember this scripture. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. It didn't matter that He was disappointed or our sinful nature. He gave because He loved us that much. Let's think before we act. Before we speak. Let's monitor our words. Make sure they're loving. Let's be patient. Make sure that we're being faithful to our role as women. Always remember, divas, there's someone watching you. Someone who is going to mimic your actions, your words, your tones, your dispositions. Let's keep it diva. Divas, I didn't want to hold you that long this week. I know a lot of you have these great, spectacular Mother's Day events. You know you can find us all day and all night on Facebook, Divine Diva, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, the webpage, www.divaradio.org. Out there you can contact me. Thank you for all your prayers, your comments. You all are pushing me, and thank you. You keep me in my word because I don't want to tell you anything in error. Divas, I love you. Until next week, God bless.